Alright there folks, how's it going? Oh dear my back's a bit sore. I'm doing the computer all day today. No, very exciting day for Nob Today. The boy went to nursery early doors, sat in front of my computer, twiddling my thumbs, trying anything to avoid actually getting down to the serious business of writing some fucking jokes, Ken. Because I've got a gig apparently in a couple of weeks, and I've got an Edinburgh show to try and think of some funny shit to fucking tell people, Ken. The only problem is I've got some funny shit. Well, I had some material a while ago. I call it material, Ken. Came off the top of my head. I wrote it down. I tried to perform it in comedy clubs. Sometimes went alright. Sometimes it was pretty fucking shite. But so I've got that. It's old material. I've done it to death. I'm sick to death of it. It wasn't funny the first time. This was like 8 years ago. Now I'm going to try and regurgitate it and spew it there. Because I says, oh aye, my life is so fucking humdrum here. I'm going to do an Edinburgh show just to give me some excitement in my life instead of sitting in the house all day every day, Ken. I really need my head examined. But what can you do? So I designed a flyer for my website, but apparently it wasn't high enough resolution. I'd done it 72 dpi. It's got to be 300 dpi. So it's costing me 150 quid to get my flyers and my fucking posters designed, which is a waste of time because I hate flyering. I hate standing out there handing people flyers. I've got a good idea. I'm actually thinking about charging people for my fucking flyer, Ken. It costs me fucking £400 to put together some flyers just because there's too many trees in the rainforest, Ken. Let's get rid of some more of them. So I'm thinking about charging that way. I'll get recuperate the money for a start because I know as if I'm loaded. I'm pretty skint actually. So, and then plus the people take the flyer, but folk that will actually want one rather than handing them out to folk when you just watch them 10 yards up the line. They chuck them in the floor along with all the rest of the flyers. It's a complete waste of time. I hate this festival patter. Come and see my show. Come and see my show. It's 5 stars. Come and see my show, it's 5 stars, it's brilliant, unmissable, blah blah blah, all this shite of the day, Ken. I'm not going to be telling folk that. I say, look, I'll be on stage for an hour, let's see what happens, right? Your guess is as good as mine. It might be funny, it might be the most excruciatingly painful hour of your life. Somewhere in between there, I reckon. Are you coming? Didn't fucking sweat it if you didn't, because I'm not giving a monkeys. I'm just turning up, doing what I've got to do, and then I can say I've done it, Ken. And then I can come back to a humdrum life here and say, oh well, c'est la vie. I might as well stop talking into the camera because nobody's listening and go on stage and nobody laughs. I reckon that's God's way of telling me to shut the fuck up and go and get a real job. Don't fancy that very much, ladies and gentlemen, because I can't take orders from a boss, first of all. Second of all, I just wonder about I think life is very futile actually, Ken. I couldn't go and do the same thing day after day. I don't reckon how folk do that. How do you do that, Ken? I can't got bills and that to pay and bairns to feed and all the rest, but where there's a will there's a way, and I've managed to get around that little scenario for a while, so I've got a couple of years left in me where I didn't have to find a real job, so I may as well try and do anything else apart from fucking taking it up the arse for an employer, Ken. Speaking of taking up the arse, I'm still watching these films from this guy. It's incredible. LennonHonorFilms.com. It's Jesus. I'm telling my wife all this. She's not too impressed because we can't watch anything on TV now. Can't watch any Disney movie. Can't watch any music video. Like, all this stuff, you should see the subliminal messages that are blatant in front of your eyes that we didn't pick up, and oh God, it just turns your life upside down. They wonder, like I used to tell my mum, guess what, I've got some really incredible news for you. You better sit down, this is life-changing stuff. And I was going to tell her about conspiracy theories and the Bilderberg group and all this kind of stuff. This was 10 years ago. She's like, what's the bad news? Are they going to cancel EastEnders? It's like, no mum, nothing quite as tragic as that, Ken. And then I'd go on to tell her about fucking the Council on Foreign Relations and all this kind of stuff, and she'd be like, don't be silly, don't be silly. The world's as it is, portrayed by Trevor McDonald, the news at 10. Ken, he's the man. Why would Trevor lie to us? He is our God. We trust in Trevor. Trust in Trevor. Trust in the newsreaders. Those friendly newsreaders, Ken. There's a lot of these. I can't trust anything after watching this guy's movies. That's me. It was pretty bad beforehand, to be honest with you. I didn't trust myself far less anybody else. So my faith in everything is completely kaput. I mean, Jesus, it's hard to put into words. I'm stumped for words. It's a fucking first. I'm stumped for words. So it's a kind of stumped for words, nobody. What did I do today apart from that? I'm getting hypnotised myself with this. Like there's this bit with George Bush Senior. Right, he's giving a speech at Gerald Ford's death. His coffin's lying there, Gerald Ford, Ken. And George Bush Senior, it's amazing to watch. He's reading this thing. He says, right, and knows that. So President Kennedy gets shot. He said, and the lone gunman that shot Kennedy. And you actually see him do this, and the lone gunman that shot Kennedy. He fucking laughs, because it was him, wasn't it? It was him and his cronies. He was the main man behind it, apparently. I don't know, it was one of those guys. Anyway, he's in the CIA at the time. They were the guys that took out Kennedy, and he's giving a speech at Ford. You hate to watch this, it's fucking, they're laughing in their face, these guys. It's incredible. So I'm getting hypnotised by all of that. I knew it already, Ken, and Obama, as if he's going to be the saviour. How do these people, I've been in this before, but how can anyone think that, even all these musicians and that are coming out saying, there's some hope in America right now because Obama's in, fucking hell, wake up to reality for Christ's sake, eh? The power structure elite is totally evil for the top down, right? These people are possessed. They've got entities living inside them. They're walking around. They don't know what they're doing. At least some of the time, Ken. The time when it comes to making vital decisions that affects your life, that's when they're possessed. They might have 10 minutes to themselves a day. The rest of the time, their minds know their own, shall we say. So anyway, what did I do today? Nothing exciting at all, really. Just one of those days where fuck all happens. The mother-in-law's here. She's appeared back on the scene. It took her about 3 seconds to start annoying me again. Just when she opened her mouth, basically, Ken. So, because she interferes, you can't help but interfere. I'm trying to be like, Ken, after watching all this stuff with Disney World and all this, right? About who Disney, you watch these things, like there's so many Disney films, the mother or father has died in them. Like Finding Nemo, how does the film start? The mother gets fucking killed. And there's so many other ones, there's a big huge long list on this website, right? Now, that's meant to destabilise the family structure. That's why society's crumbling all around us. Evil's penetrating the earth in a big way. So just to piss evil off, right? I'm deciding I think I'm going to work at my marriage and try and make it good, Ken. Try and make it long. I'm going to stick it out. Because I think nearly every day, this isn't working. I hate fucking run away. I hate to get away. If it wasn't for the boy, I'd have been out of here a fucking long time ago, Ken. Before we got married, actually, I was like saying to her, she's saying, let's have a baby. I was like, look, I want a divorce. It's never with a fucking baby. No, a baby will make it better. It'll bring us closer together. See, if you're thinking a baby's going to make it closer together, it fucking winnie, right? Get the fuck out of there is my advice. Before the baby comes along, because then you're stuck forever. If you've got any kind of heart, Ken, because you didn't want the kid to be brought up with severely unhappy father, right? The mother, she says she's happy and her relationship's normal. Maybe it is, Ken. It's hard, obviously. The amount of sex you get dries up within 2 years, Ken. Then the rest of the time, let's talk about this, because there's so sex continually in our face, and we're supposed to fucking have this big huge orgy of mind busting, bed busting sex every day. But when you're married, it's not like that, is it? It's fucking, God, I need to fucking. Plus the internet's corrupted me with fucking all this porn that's left, right and centre. You can't fucking, I need to get 6 guys ramming into a woman at the one time before my dick even thinks about getting hard, Ken. So sex with the missus doesn't exactly doesn't help me get hard on, Ken. That's why porn's so prevalent these days. Once you start on that slippery slope, it's fucking the downward spiral to the pits of hell. Society has crumbled, is it not? Anyway, I nearly got into a fight today as well. Took my boy out on the bike, and instead of going up along the road and back along the road, I went for a big circle. We done the big circle, ladies and gentlemen, right round. My wife's worried shitless because I never took my mobile phone with me because I wanted some peace. Because every time I leave the house I get a call, Ken. 5 minutes, can you do this, can you do that? Can you give me fucking 5 minutes peace, woman? So around the house I was a bit pissed off. I'm watching my boy, there's no very good pavements here, so the boy's cycling on the road, right? And he's got a tendency to fucking cycle out in the middle of the road. And the cars here, the drivers here in this country, right, they think they own the roads. So if there's a person on the road, they practically try and knock it down. So I'm going along with the kid, and this van's coming straight for me. It's a big huge, the other side of the road. Anyone in Britain would just go on the other side of the road, back on, there you go, and they avoided the man with his child on the bike, Ken. But here, they come right up to you in the last second, they done this, so he just avoided me. There was a guy on a motorbike with another boy behind. And he said, he did the same, Ken. Comes right up to me, just at the last second, a wee tiny thing. And I was like, as he came past me, can you get any fucking closer? Right? Now, next thing here's beep beep. And I turned round and the guy, because everyone here, the drivers are unreal. They're all ready for a fight at any second. You just need to go out and they're fucking like that. Because they're all mollycoddled for buff. Okay? They don't give them what they want. Like, that's what the mother-in-law does to my child. They'll give him what he wants, give him what he wants, give him what he wants. Then they become spoiled. Right? So, that's what it's like. The guy said, what did you say to me? What did you say to me? I just fucking turned around and kept walking because I can't speak the language, first of all. And second of all, I don't believe violence solves anything. And if I spoke what was on my mind, I would have had a bloody nose, shall we say. So that wouldn't have solved the fact that I still had another half mile to get this kid home on a bike, because after 5 minutes he said to me, Daddy, I'm tired. So we'll not be doing the big circle again. It's along the road and back. Kind of staying in the vicinity of the house. And there's less traffic to fucking try and knock you down as well, which is a good point. Anyway, it's been a bit of a tired Nob Today. I've not been sparkling on all cylinders because I'm a bit tired actually. It's 11 o'clock at night here and it's time for my kip. The Man United Arsenal game's on TV. I could try and watch it, but again, football is another thing. It's just another way to control the masses. So if you're a football fan, wake up to reality and go and kiss your wife and make love to your wife. Make good use of your time, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, catch you later. Bye bye now.